Hey Virgo people or people with Virgo placements. So I got tough guy act for you or your cross watcher, whoever. Um, the freak, no, a freak no more by Migos. But the part they pointed out was, so please do not try to run game on me. I'm not a PlayStation. Please do not try to run game on me. I'm not a 360. So, somebody playing games is what it boils down to. Acting like they changed, but they didn't. Playing crazy like they don't know what's going on, but they do. Somebody is also having a change of heart. And then I heard, first time I met La Mama, she was a one-nighter. But this is how they looked at you, though. Or this is how you looked at somebody or they looked at you. You was thinking it was worth the one night or um, whatever the case may be. And then it turns into, instead of, they said begging me to wife her, but now it says begging her to wife her. So somebody's going to be begging after they treated them like they wasn't worth nothing but a one-night stand or something like that. So somebody's acting like a whore. What? Acting like somebody, no, it's acting like somebody is a whore, but turns out they got credentials of a housewife. Somebody was misjudged, or somebody's acting like it's not that important when it means the world to them. Please don't go by Tank. Somebody gonna be begging. That's what that's about. It's too late. I mean, it's too late. I don't know where that came from. It might be too late for somebody. It's too many mixed signals in the air, and somebody isn't interested, so they excuse themselves. Now the mixed signal thrower wants to clear things up. The other person is no longer listening, no longer present. Excuse me. It's to never know what you got until it's gone. All that pretending don't care. All that pretending they don't care, done bit somebody in their ass. Now they gonna be begging, going through an ego death and trying to put all their pride to the side. Somebody had to learn the hard way. Somebody's emotions will be flowing. They gonna cry in the car or in the house when nobody is watching. Unlike the show they put on when everybody was watching. The tough guy act. Somebody had a poker face on. The tough guy ain't so tough anymore. When it's time for you to go, they heart touched the floor. Somebody tried hard not to fall in love, but it was out of their control. And then I had Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. They knew this all along, but they wanted to front for the world. Now they're trying to hide those tears from the world. They can't fight it. It's too overwhelming. Playing those games got somebody played. Better yet, they played themselves. Mm. Well, that's deep, ain't it? So let's see what we got. Virgo. Our Virgo placements. What they need to know at this time. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Virgo people or people with the Virgo placements. What do they need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. The first time I met La Mama, she was a one-nighter. Or so you thought. Now you begging her to wife her. They changed up the lyrics. Victory and success. Light. Discontent and boredom. See, look at that. That one night turned into your wish fulfillment. That's why you can't misjudge people and you can't judge books by their cover. Somebody's emotionally withdrawn, trying to be patient for their wish fulfillment. And somebody else probably got away because they was bored and discontent. But there is a discontent and a bored here because somebody's starting to see the light. That this would have been some type of victory and success, but they wanted to play games. They wanted to be a tough guy or tough girl. Virgo. Memories of love. Now that's all they got is reminiscing. Somebody's nostalgic, thinking about the past. Base chakra. I ain't getting no chakra card yet. But let's take a pause real quick. Or the base or the root chakra. This is energy situated at the base of your spine and mostly related to your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issue of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So it's like about your well-being. Honoring your body, your well-being inside and out. Somebody wasn't doing that now, was they? Not if they was too busy putting on a show for the world to see. All right, Virgo. Now look at that little hot chakra lighting up. Now they in their feelings. So deep in them feelings. A little bit too late for that, ain't it? You want to put that mask on and play these games, baby. Now you want to triumph over it. Now you want to move past it. Because you can't stop thinking about the love. Can't stop reminiscing. Can't stop being nostalgic. Spiritual strength. Yeah, somebody's well-being is requiring some spiritual strength. But they're trying to be patient. But their heart ain't trying to be patient. It's like an inner knowing, but they still play the game. They knew this all along according to the meditation, but they wanted to play the field or play crazy or put on a show for other people while they was watching. Now they gonna go cry in the car because their grandmama gave them that chain. I'm sorry. Oh my God. They be funny sometimes, boy. So tell me about this memories of love. Why is this here for Virgo? Five of Pentacles reversed. Somebody coming out of lack mentality or abandonment or looking at the cup half full. Now because they no longer in that Five of Pentacles, it's reversed. Or they want to come out the cold or they don't want to lose. Instead, they want to see growth. They want to have a future. But things were unknown. Things were below the surface. Things were kept secret. And now they want to overcome, persevere, and move past that. They want to triumph over it. Tell about the moon. This person knew more than they claimed. But even knowing what they knew, they still didn't put no work in, provide no resources, do the right thing. Yeah. And now the person that they was dealing with, that they was playing games with, is no longer giving to the situation. No longer providing resources, no longer giving it energy. Now all of a sudden you feeling mentally conflicted and hold burdens because the motherfucker ain't playing with you no more. Or this is how somebody feels about you. The motherfucker want to sit in their ego, play games, and now justice is being served, making things fair for a possible Queen of Cups. And now motherfuckers sitting around reminiscing, regretting how they showed up, regretting how they did. And not only that, they stressing like a motherfucker because they all in love. But they wanted to be all logical. That tough guy act is wearing off, ain't it? Tell me about the base chakra. This could be affecting somebody's well-being here with this base chakra energy. Yep, the fact that you feeling like you missed out on an opportunity or they feeling like they missed out on you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody missed the opportunity because it's over. And it's tearing their ass up. Physically, spiritually, and mentally. They want to apologize. They want to express some emotion. They see shit now that's worth the relationship. Now it's worth the commitment. Now you all inspired and passionate about it. Because somebody's heart chakra is all wrapped around this shit. Ten of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody took too long or they dragged their feet. And this is why somebody walked the fuck away from this shit. Because they ain't got time to play no games with you. You want to play and drag your fucking feet? Well, it's other opportunities out there for me. Says this person. Now this person needs spiritual strength because their physical body is fucked up behind heartbreak. Ain't that crazy? But they could have listened to their intuition, but they chose to hold back and play the tough guy role instead of giving into the love that they know they felt. Tell me about heart chakra. Somebody was supposed to be in wish fulfillment in their destiny. Having some type of fortune, some type of fortune and love. Good fortune and love. Growing. Expanding. But instead, they sitting in the tower, confused because they didn't listen to their intuition, about to learn some type of lesson. And this could be a Virgo. Okay? Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Cups. Star. This is something that was written in the stars. Something that's wish fulfillment. But I feel like it's something to do with somebody's destiny. But they stagnated it with the Hangman energy. Somebody dealing with a Pisces. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Somebody stagnated it. And now they sitting here boo-hooing. in the car when the lights go out. But they was putting on that show for the world to see. They wanted to be tough and wear their poker face, and now it's biting them in their ass. Tell about the Queen of Cups. Somebody could have had unconditional love, but instead they wanted to play. Oh, this the Emperor. Could be an air sign here. This is somebody. It's somebody who felt so. Somebody could have took charge of the emotions they felt, but instead they chose to lie about it or act like it didn't exist. And now somebody who was so in love with you, or you were so in love with them, they're making a head over heart decision and leaving your ass behind. And now all of a sudden you want to come in here and be victorious, or this is how somebody sees you. Flip it if I say it wrong, okay? I don't want to keep repeating it. But I'm going to talk to you like it's you, but it might be the cross watcher. It's energy. You do what it want to do, okay? Now the person done move the fuck on, and this other person going to cry in the car because they know the fucking truth. They knew it was meant to be. They knew what they were supposed to do. They know what their intuition was saying, but they want to ignore it. They want to lie and be dishonest and do underhanded shit. So now they want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Send some type of messages of truth here. Let me go back real quick. What's the Seven of Swords? Could have had a twin flame with equal give and take, but somebody wanted to lie and play crazy, pretend stuff wasn't what it was, and now they're trying to get into calmer waters. Imagine that. And they're trying to be patient. And they need some spiritual strength because it's not only affecting their heart, but it's affecting their well-being. Could be affecting their finances as well, especially if the Lord done told you to do some shit and you ain't getting it done. He don't like that. Tell me about this Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. This is somebody's Emperor who's supposed to boss up and take charge, but they didn't do it. Somebody want to tell a woman that they feel like she's attractive. She's all that. She's the one. She's everything that she's inspiring. She's this and that and everything else. They want to persevere over this hurt. Can't nobody tell me nothing. This woman don't need you to tell her shit. She know what the fuck she is. But now this person want to make it clear after they got done lying. Acting like they're not worth a commitment. They're not worth nothing. But now they want to... Now they want to go cry in the car. My grandmama gave me that chain. Damn. That tough guy act is biting somebody's in their ass and then biting somebody in their ass. Talking about justice. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in their chart. High Priestess. See, their intuition try to tell them to do the right thing to do. To be fair. Bring balance, equilibrium, healing. But they didn't. So this could be a Virgo woman that dealt with this. So now you decided to be better off on your own since a motherfucker want to play games with you. You ain't going to play these games. They can play these games by their motherfucking self. Now all of a sudden they want to be victorious with you. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody want to tell the truth now. They want to try to overcome this because they feeling hurt now. Because now the hurt is on them. Now them tables done turn and they forced to be the one to feel it. Now they want to get strong. Now they want to do the right thing. Now they want to persevere and triumph. But before they wanted to play games like a motherfucker's PlayStation. Before they wanted to be tough. Before they wanted to put a show on for the world. They wanted to front like it didn't mean nothing to them. Talking about spiritual strength. It's affecting them. This is an Emperor and the Empress and the lovers out here. It's affecting them. Because the Empress done cut their ass out. Now they don't know what the fuck to do. Because now they want to express their love. Now they want to reconcile. Now they want to take a leap of faith because they see a new perspective. Because the motherfucker done cut their ass out and turned their back. Oh, the King of Pentacles. This is you in some cases. You wasn't being honest. You was trying to put your tough guy suit on. And it didn't work out. You didn't feel like this shit breaking you down physically, mentally, and in your heart. And you didn't see that coming. Talking about the Ace of Swords. But I feel like you had the clarity and you knew what you were supposed to be doing. I feel like at some point you were confused. And I only feel like you was confused because past disappointment here that you was experiencing. But then you received clarity, Ace of Swords, because your Two of Swords is here. Your intuition came through and let you know. And now you sitting here regretting playing stupid, playing crazy, trying to be tough. Because you feeling trapped in your mind and not knowing what's going to happen next. Somebody regret being egotistical. Somebody regret being afraid. Eight of Swords. Now this shit is keeping them all up at night in their mind. Affecting their well-being. Motherfuckers can't even concentrate and work right. Because they all focused on this. And somebody had fear over faith. And it was a connection there being manifested or trying to be manifested. That they had the tools that they need to manifest. But they didn't want to. Oh, the Five of Wands keep being here. They wanted to be egotistical. They wanted to be a tough guy. They wanted to put on a play for people to see. They wanted to portray to the world one thing when they knew they felt something else. That's weird. But it's the only thing they did was screw themselves. Now they sitting here with regrets. Wishing they took a leap of faith instead of being afraid. So now they're trying to be patient. Hoping that they can do something and see some growth. Ugh. Dang. Queen of Swords. So you're trying to be patient, but you're being patient for what? Well, what? Because the Queen of Swords could come in to cut out. She cuts you straight out. And now you hoping to reconcile it. There's the King of Pentacles again. Hoping to defend your position in this Queen of Swords life because now you can see clearly. But the Queen of Swords got her back turned. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But now it's some type of cycle completion happening. You awakening to what the twin flame is. And boy, do you regret being who you was. Or do somebody regret being who they was to you? Because I feel like this Empress got spiritual strength. Tell me about this Empress. Somebody tried to cheat the Empress like she wasn't worth being a wife. That is funny. That same motherfucker sitting here reminiscing. Oh, I remember when the Empress used to love me. Like, this is being nostalgic. Think about the past, but you also think about the decisions that you made in the past to hold your feelings in instead of letting them out. When you knew you felt it and it was strong. And now you're hoping to transform it and make it into something solid. Matter of fact, it's keeping you up at night. Thinking about this Ten of Swords that took place. Thinking about what you lost or what you missed out on. But you knew. Third eye chakra to the intuition, to the wish fulfillment, you knew. You had some type of spiritual or some type of universal communication or clarity that you received because they told you. And somebody didn't listen to their intuition. They wanted to be tough and do their ego thing instead. Now they sit here burdened, well-being all fucked up, heart all fucked up. They crying in the car, crying in the house. But they was portraying a good old image to the world, though. Queen of Swords. The Tower. This woman turning her back on you and cutting you out, that's what's bringing the Tower moment in for you. Because you love this part. Girl, you know I love you. King of Pentacles, what you done did, baby? Because I love you. And I need you. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody in their feelings for real. So, but it's causing you a tower. Because that love, that motherfuckers once giving you love and now they done turned their back on you. Now you want to give love. Now you want to stand up and defend the position and somebody done put their foot down or start protecting their energy or guarding themselves from you. And now you want to show them it's not what it seems like, but that's what you was portraying it to be. Damn, somebody weighed down heavy with burdens and regret. Losing somebody to do that to you. Especially if you contributed to it. Like you could have been different. And you played a role that only ended you up at losing something. And you have nobody to blame but yourself. That'd be the worst part. Now you want to try to find balance. Now you want to try to get into alignment. Now you want to try to offer your love to somebody. Now you want to try to take a leap of faith, but only after the Queen of Swords done cut your ass out. Now you want to get in alignment with your destiny. Now you want to apologize. Now you want to be on the path. Because now you got the new perspective and you don't want to move forward. Hey, Latasha. Good afternoon. Ain't that a bitch? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles right here. Where's she stand in this? Aww. The Queen of Pentacles got her. So, Virgo woman, you got your heart broken. Decided you better off on your own because somebody want to play in your motherfucking face. Please do not try to play games with me. Well, he say, please do not try to run game on me. I'm not a PlayStation. Please do not try to run game on me. I'm not a 360. How little do they know they're dealing with a whole ass empress out here. Motherfuckers is intuitive. You can't play games with me. I got the clarity, bitch. I know my destiny. I know my path. I know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And your heart is broken because somebody tried to play the death. They try to play the role like they didn't know what it was up to. Somebody try to play and act like they didn't feel no way when they really did. They try to, in fact, act like you didn't mean that much when you meant the world to them. Here they come with an apology. Probably not right now, but sometime this week or after, they're going to be coming to apologize. They're going to be trying to heal it. Why? Because you cut that shit out and you ain't dealing with it. Now they reminiscing, looking back, saying, how did I get here? Because you want to play crazy. Motherfucker, ain't nobody got time for it. Page of Cups. Yeah, expect some communication from this person. A heartfelt apology or some emotion being expressed. This is a receiver of communication. Excuse me. Somebody wants to communicate. Yeah, as I said, a Virgo woman had to walk away from this too. I don't know if it's an air sign you was dealing with or a water sign. Maybe even fire. But I see air and fire. I mean, air and water so far. The King of Wands ain't came out yet. That's how you know a motherfucker didn't take no action like they were supposed to. Even though the Lord was telling them, giving them intuitions and all that, this person it's gonna affect them physically and emotionally. They're gonna be crying in the car. I'm telling you, and they better hope you listen. They better hope you turn around and hear anything they got to say, because you was worth the risk all along. And they want to play crazy. They want to put on a front. Why? Because you care what motherfuckers gonna think about me. Because you care what motherfuckers gonna, how they gonna, oh y'all. So fuck these people. Now look who gotta suffer. You. Because you up here trying to play like I don't mean nothing to you when I mean everything. Oh, okay. So you're going to be receiving some type of communication. He want to talk about the choices, decisions, the movements he made. And he want to talk about some type of growth or building on a contract. He want to talk about how his ass stay up at night thinking about you. How he want to overcome and persevere. His intuition telling him what decision to make. But your intuition was telling you what decision to make back there, homie. You wanted to play the tough guy act or the tough gal act. I mean, it's just, boy. These people be playing themselves. And that's exactly what happened. You trying to play somebody else and you end up the one played. Imagine that. Nobody got time for this shit. It gets irritating. Especially when motherfuckers caring and shit. Virgos are sensitive. And people probably don't think y'all are because the way that y'all come off. But y'all sensitive. Y'all might act like nothing bothers y'all, but y'all really sensitive. So the fact that this person, the person dealing with this Virgo woman and the Virgo man, the air signs, they probably try to be logical and try to be tough guy, but you still got feelings, right? And the Virgo, they love hard, right? So they'll try and bear with you, but once they turn away and once they cut it off, good luck getting back in. That's all I'm saying, because you have to work hard to get them to open up in the first place. And then when they open up and you want to play games with me, oh, okay. Now we got the Empress coming out. And somebody's trying to hold on to the Empress. There's the Empress. And there's that person holding on to the Empress. And here's the Empress with her, I'm better off on my own without you mentality. And now I'm motherfucker trapped in their mind by it. Why? Wasn't you acting like you was better off on your own without me? Wasn't you acting like I wasn't worth the investment or the leap of faith? Wasn't you acting like I didn't mean shit? So all of a sudden I mean something? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now you want to put the work in now that I'm closing out the cycle? Okay. See, people play games. That's what I don't like. Go play with your kids, because What money bag yo say? Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your... You see him in person, these niggas be shooken. That's crazy. It's funny because people play a role, though, for people to look at. Just so you can look some type of way. So people can think you this, think you that. And then behind closed doors, you crying in the car, in the house. And now motherfucker can't see that. That's weird to me. I'm not, no. Fuck that. If you ain't fucking with me for being true to who I am, then fuck you. I'm not about to put on no show for you. I'm not about to pretend I don't fuck with somebody or that I do fuck with somebody for the benefits of other motherfuckers watching. It's giving weirdo. But you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. What else? What else do the Virgos need to know? He gonna cry in the car because his grandmama gave him that chain. I'm sorry. They keep going back to Friday. I don't know. Yeah, that's what he need to do. Now look at him. Look at him now. Holding all those burdens because he's blocked. Imagine that. And a connection that he really wanted to see grow. And a connection that he now all of a sudden want to stand up and do the right thing in. And in some cases, these people was afraid. And instead of saying, I'm afraid of you, baby, you're a little bit much to me. You Empress. I ain't never been in with an Empress. They try to break you down and make you feel like you ain't worth it, like you ain't good enough, like you ain't worth the investment. Instead of just saying, I'm scared and I'm cowardly. And that's really what it is. Instead of admitting that you the one with the problem, you the one scared, you the one don't feel like you worth it, you try to break me down and make me feel like I ain't worth it. But it's all good, though, because you going to cry in the car. I'm sorry. I'm really not sorry, but that's what they keep saying. They said somebody go cry in the car or the house. They got to cry where the world can't see. But why you got to hide from the world? You wasn't hiding from the world that image that you wanted them to see. You got to stand strong, my brother or my sister. Keep that energy now that you blocked and holding all those burdens, baby, okay? Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Please don't go. Please don't go. Somebody gonna be begging, I'm telling you. It's giving. I should have loved you right when I had the chance. And now I'm blocked. I'm sorry. Somebody's holding the burdens of this ending. I'm telling you, they stuck at the ending. They can't believe this is how it ended. They can't believe this is how it went. But how can't you believe it? Wasn't you being a tough guy? Wasn't you pretending it didn't mean anything to you? What you doing? What you tripping for? Now you want to balance out them deceptive ass ways. Now you want to balance the fact that you was hiding your feelings and lying about your feelings. Now you want to move forward past the confusion because you the one sitting in the tower. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you? Nope. You didn't see that the spiritual strength was going to sit right here with the Empress or the Emperor. And then the universe was going to back them. They was trying to back you. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. They say the Empress get her an intuitive hit. This Queen of Pentacles, right? And then the King of Swords. Let's say he get an intuitive hit, right? Y'all both got intuitive hits. That means y'all supposed to take y'all intuitive hints. And y'all supposed to meet in the middle. But instead, this man act like he didn't hear shit. He ain't get no message. I don't care about that. That don't mean shit. No, I don't fuck with her. She's not worth being a wife. But then you gonna come and beg her to be your wife. It's not giving. I don't know. I can't sympathize with the shit some of y'all do. I just can't. It just don't make no fucking sense to me. Like I've been a people pleaser, so I get it. Excuse me, but when it comes to love, fuck that pride. I'm gonna be on my knees begging if I had to. I remember. I'm going to tell y'all a story real quick. My ex, he was a Leo, right? And I had been through a lot, and I used to always accuse him of stuff because of my own insecurities. And he really wasn't doing nothing, So he'd get tired of that shit and be like about to leave me. Baby, I wrapped my whole body around them legs like, please, I'm sorry. Pride where? You better leave that pride with your ex, baby, because we motherfucking put our pride down and compromise over here. Please, I knew I was wrong, so I was going to make it right. And I was not letting that man leave me. You hear what I'm saying to you? It was my fault. He ain't did shit. I'm dealing with my own insecurities, and I'm sorry. Please don't go. That was me. Just like you about to be Virgo or a cross watcher. Somebody about to be begging, and that was me. My whole body was on both. I can laugh now, but I was not laughing then. Just imagine this being his leg, right? And imagine this being me. I wrapped my whole body around him. Hold on, I don't want to break my bracelet. Let me find something else to wrap. I'm telling y'all can laugh at me. It's cool because I be laughing at myself too. Oh, here go a little piece of paper. Look. So this is me. I'm telling you the truth, Latasha. Look, this is me. This is his leg, right? And this is me. This is my arms at the top and my legs at the bottom. Y'all, he was swinging that leg trying to still walk and I was on that motherfucker not letting go. No. He said, let me get off me. He said, you sure? He said, all the neighbors is watching. I said, I don't care if they're looking. I was out there begging, baby, because who? When you wrong, you wrong. And I cared about that man a lot. And I would just give him a hard time because whoever else in the past done fucked me over. Had nothing to do with him. You see what I'm saying? But I would just give him such a hard time. And he'd be like, you know what? I'm out of here. I ain't about to deal with this. I'm going to leave. And I was like on the legs, like, no, please. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Give me another chance. Like that was me. And his leg was swinging, and I was swinging with that motherfucker, not getting off. I said, well, I'm not letting go. You're going to have to take me with you. I remember like it was yesterday, but that was me, baby. Pride where it was all out. I was on that leg like, no, I'm not letting go. He always look. That was him at your house last night. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. The pride gonna have to come down. Now, if this person right here didn't let it down though, and now they about to be begging. They about to be begging, big, please, please, please. They're gonna be wrapped around the leg like me. Yes, effort, but stop putting me in positions to make so we can have to fight about it. Come on now. It's like if we fighting over petty little stuff, that's cool because everything ain't always peaches. You know what I'm saying? It's ups and downs to a relationship. We can all agree to that. But the downs can be drastic. You know what I'm saying? What are we fighting for? That's what I need to know. Why are we fighting? And in my case, we was fighting because I was insecure from the past relationship. This man had nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm bringing my insecurities and dumping them on his lap. He don't want to deal with that. He got his own shit going on from the last relationship of his own. We supposed to be healing and moving on and doing this, right? But now I'm up here like, well, you must have been talking to that bitch at work. What bitch? I don't know none of these bitches. I'm from out of town. Like, that was me. Please don't go. I got my tank on real good. And like this person about to. They going to be down on their knees begging like, I'm sorry. Like, please, just... But it's so funny because it's the same person that acted like they didn't give a fuck. That was me. Acting all high and mighty like, I don't give a fuck. You do. Talking all that shit like if he would leave right now, I wouldn't care. And I did. I cared, baby. And when it was time for him to leave, I put all that pride to the side and I begged his ass to stay. And guess what? He stayed. And guess what? I put that insecure bullshit behind me. I stopped accusing him. I ain't had no good reason. It's because my own insecurities. He didn't even show me no reason to be insecure in a relationship. I'm just bringing past drama with me, past baggage with me, taking it out on him. He didn't deserve it and he wasn't going to take it. So, and that's what's happening here. This woman or this man, they don't deserve it and they're not going to take it. And the only way that this person's going to, they're going to have to beg and plead and make you know it for sure. And even if some cases, this is Virgo. This is Virgo, baby. So it depends on how much a Virgo took, how hard a Virgo had to work to get out of there. What happened? What's going on? Because, I mean, I'm a Pisces. I'm opposite of a Virgo, but we got a lot in common, baby. Having a hard time letting go, loving too hard, not too hard, but we love hard. You see what I'm saying? So when a motherfucker's loving you, that shit is deep love. It's just not no surface level ass shit. It's real deep love. So when you hurt me, baby, you hurt me deeply. You see what I'm saying? So you asking me to come back after you done hurt me so deeply? Well, begging might get me to be a little soft. I don't know. Because that man show was not playing with me. He was leaving. And when I was begging, he was like, he didn't want to see me like that, I guess. Or it touched his heart. But baby, he stayed. And I changed my ways. I didn't just beg him to stay there and do the same thing again. Nope. I changed. I didn't never accuse him no more. If he didn't give me no reason to accuse him, I didn't. Period. So, but it reminded me of that because it's giving the energy here. Somebody's trying to fix this. And they're going to get to the point to where you ain't trying to hear. So they're going to, please listen. Please let me explain. Please love me back. Please give me another chance. Please let me back in the door. Please, I'm sorry. But if they think of this is going to be a lesson for that person, because if they really think about it, they never had to be begging. All they had to do was listen to their intuition. All they had to do was have a little bit of faith. All they had to do was discern who they messing with. All they had to do was be real to themselves and be real to their emotions and stop trying to front for other motherfuckers. Where them motherfuckers at now that you fronting for? Huh? That facade. And that's another thing. Sometimes some Virgos, I'm going to say the shadow energy. Virgos are perfectionists. Not shadow energy, but y'all perfectionists, right? So when something in your life is not perfect, sometimes you might lie and bullshit and change up the details a little bit. Now, that's the shadow energy. Because some people going to be like, no, I ain't perfect, goddammit, but I'm working on it. I'm still planning to be perfect. Now that's a Virgo that's healing, right? Whereas a Virgo that's got shadow, they're gonna be up here talking about, say they wanted to be a doctor, right? But life didn't work out that way. But they still out here telling motherfuckers they doctors. Knowing you ain't no motherfucking doctor, so when the truth hit the fan, that's why I say that's shadow Virgo. But when people have learned to accept themselves and say fuck the people, they gonna be who they gonna be. And I'm a perfectionist, yes I am, but I ain't got learned to get to where perfect is yet, but believe I'm still working on it. Okay, and that's cool. You ain't gotta be perfect. The Lord is the only perfect one here. But you gotta be able to be okay with who you are. Excuse me, because if you ain't, you're going to be trying to fake a persona for people to look at you the way you want them to see you instead of the way you truly are. And that's no good. So, but in this case, you wanted the world to see a certain image, right? But it backfired on you because you really gave a fuck and you probably didn't see this person leaving. You probably thought they would stay. You thought they would, whatever you thought about them, it wasn't right. Because now you got to get your tank boots on and be like, please don't go. You better get the arms and legs of spiritual. That's me. Get your arms and legs ready. Wrap them bitches around. Please, I'm sorry. Like, I was not too proud to beg. The neighbors was out there and everything. Fuck these neighbors. I want you. I ain't playing. I was not playing. I was out there begging for what I wanted, baby. Because who pride where? I'm a Pisces. I don't give a fuck about no pride. Shit. Pride. Fuck pride. You see what I'm saying? Especially when I feel like at the time, the relationship I had with the dude, it made me feel like, you know, when you got somebody and it's just, you feel secure in that motherfucker, you be like, as long as I got my man, we gonna be all right. It don't matter what we go through. As long as we go through it together, we gonna make it. Yeah, it was love. It was real love at the time, but that motherfucker had anger issues and everything, and I'm too sensitive. Like I said, I'm sensitive. I share a lot in common with Virgos. I'm sensitive, and I love hard. So you can't be breaking my heart and stuff like that because it's going to hurt me deeply, right? And then I'm still going to want to love you, but it's hard now because now I feel scarred by you, and I want to love you at the same time. I'm stuck, like Chuck, in the middle. I'm feeling down on my luck. So, but somebody gonna be begging. I'm telling you. The energy don't lie. Somebody's going to be begging for a second chance. Begging. Because they know this is what fulfills their wishes. They know this is what they always wanted. This is what they've been looking for, what they've been dreaming of, what they've been praying for. And they got the nerve to miss it? Who? Please! And the connection strong. And you their son. You the son for them. Oh, man, nah, baby. They about to get them tools up real quick, scared and all, but they gonna be in that motherfucker pleading and begging. You hear what I'm saying to you? And it probably ain't what they normally used to, but sometimes when you done fucked up, you gotta put your pride to the side. Yeah, it does. It does make it conflicting. But, I mean, the person's probably already conflicted because you already sit here and act like I didn't matter to you. You act like you didn't care about me. You acted like this and acted like that. Now you hear begging. Now I'm confused. What's real? What's fake? What do I believe? What do I not trust? Like, but actions speak louder than words. So, whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. So, that's all I'm saying. But somebody's going to be down begging. I'm telling you. Because they done fucked up majorly. And they know they done fucked up. They can't even deny that they fucked up. So, it's unfortunate. But sometimes we got to learn the hard way. And that's what this person did. They wanted to play tough guy, tough girl, instead of being lover boy, lover girl. And what's wrong with lover boy, lover girl? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Says a water sign. But a motherfucker gonna learn a lesson for sure. And they're gonna see it different. They're gonna try to transform it, and they're gonna be on a whole new perspective. And what's this new perspective tell them? Or have them doing, Spirit? Page of Swords. Looking back on how they behaved. Knowing that you was everything to them. And they didn't even, they was too scared of how deep it felt or the unknown. And now you cut them out. And now they want nothing more than to heal. It's a King of Pentacles out here doing this. And it's some air sign. We know that. But now he want to take charge. Now he want to boss up. Now he want to put them big boy draws on. Because you about to leave. And then I'm telling you, when something you really give a fuck about is leaving, all your pride goes to the side. But it's sad that your pride can only drop because I'm leaving. Why is your pride only coming down? Because you're losing me. That should be a lesson. Like, you shouldn't have to lose stuff for you to put your pride down. That's crazy. Why you got to be so hard? I ain't did nothing to you. What, your ex? They ain't got shit to do with me, baby. And then I'm constantly showing you that I'm nothing like the rest of these women or nothing like the rest of these men. And you steady just still being who you usually being. But then when it's time for me to go, you begging. And we ain't gonna laugh or throw that in nobody's face, but I'm just saying. But make sure, I say after they beg, they need to make sure that it don't be none of this ever again. Now, at this point, the motherfucker gonna have to show you that they really serious. So you begged and all, I get it, but I need to see. Don't talk about it, be about it, let me see it. But you knew. That's what I said. I don't know. I feel like it could have been fear or ego. Because there's no way the Lord is giving you the messages intuitively and you still come to the table with pride. Like, oh, they don't mean shit. I don't give a fuck if they leave tomorrow. Until tomorrow come and you looking through the window and nobody come through. And then 2 days pass, you looking through the window, nobody come through. Day 3, you freaking the fuck out. By day 5, you about to pull up to their crib like, what you doing? Where you going? Where you been? Oh, you care? Looking ass. Like, So, it's like that sometimes. When you play the tough guy act, instead of giving into what your feelings feel and what your heart feel and what the Lord told you to do. So, it happens like that sometimes. We live and we learn. Sometimes it's the hard way. But that's what I got for you, Virgo people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste and be blessed. And don't be afraid to beg. I mean, but then in the future, after you beg, make sure you never put yourself in a situation to beg again, okay? Thank you, Latasha. Thank y'all for being here. Namaste.